Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Insights with Rob and Matt. I'm your host, Rob, and joining me is my great friend and fellow host, Matt. How are you doing today, Matt?
Doing great, Rob. Excited to dive into another intriguing topic from our daily Kabbalah studies. How about you?
I'm good, thank you, Matt, and I couldn't agree more. Today, we'll be discussing the concept of an optional war in our work. It's fascinating how the more we advance, the more distant we feel from each other. But here's the catch. When we feel that inclination to distance ourselves, that's when we need to fight harder for the connection.
That's right. It's all about recognizing the ongoing war within us. We were designed with two opposing inclinations to give us the freedom of choice, to decide whether we'll serve ourselves or the Creator. It's a constant battle that shapes our journey.
Absolutely. The Creator gives us countless opportunities to choose to serve Him. It all starts with checking ourselves daily. How do we perceive connection? How much do we yearn for the greatness of the Creator? How much contentment do we desire to bestow upon Him?
And that leads us to a great question. How do we correctly check ourselves?
Well, it begins with rising above our ego and genuinely trying to connect with our friends. From there, we join forces and strive to get closer to the Creator. Through actions of connection and bestowing upon each other, we keep checking ourselves.
That's so true. We must constantly evaluate our ability to strengthen our connection. Understanding the importance of connection, we take steps towards our friends, united in our desire as we slowly acquire the desire to bestow.
And here's another thought. What is the correction of the general body?
The correction of the general body lies in the connection of our desires as one. The more we long to work together as one man with one heart, the closer we become. It's like feeling in one body and one heart.
Absolutely. Now, let's dive into the topic of heartfelt prayer. How do we truly pray from the bottom of our hearts?
It's difficult to put into words because it's all about our inner feelings. But if we grasp that our dependency lies in the desire of our common heart and our inner effort, that's a sign of our progress.
And you know, there's no other way but to connect deeply with one another. We have to strive to be as close as possible. It all comes down to our choices and our willingness to work together on our connection. Rising above our individual desires to receive, we unite in the direction of the Creator.
That's beautifully put. In fact, the side of the Creator represents bestowal. As we realize the gap between ourselves and the Creator, our weakness and diminished desire to draw nearer, we develop a deficiency, a need for the Creator that pulls us towards the ultimate source.
Yes. And let's wrap up with the final question. What does faith in the greatness of the Creator depend on, and how can we increase it?
Faith in the greatness of the Creator comes from above, from what the Creator gives us. It's the depth of our connection and feeling of His presence that enables us to have faith. And one powerful way to increase it is through prayer, truly knowing and understanding that there is none else besides Him.
Well said, Matt. Faith truly is a transformative force on our spiritual journey. And with that, we've come to the end of another insightful discussion on Insights with Rob and Matt.
Indeed, Rob. Thank you to all our friends for joining us today. Remember, the more we push through the challenges, the more we strengthen our connection and draw closer to the Creator.
Until next time, stay connected and keep seeking those spiritual insights. Goodbye, everyone. Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.